Hi, my friends. It's Miss Alexander, and today we're working on Module 5, Lesson 30 of Engage in New York. Our objective is to add a mixed number and a fraction. So here are vocabulary words if you feel like you need to study. We have a whole number, a fraction, a numerator, a denominator, a mixed number, and an improper fraction. If you feel like you need to study, go ahead and pause the video. If not, come along. Let's go look at those steps. So we have our steps right here. I'm going to scoot it up just, oops, too far. The first thing we need to do is convert mixed numbers into improper fractions. And we do that by doing denominator times whole number plus numerator, which will give us our new numerator. And our new numerator goes over our old denominator. Once we've done that, we take our fraction and our improper fraction and add those numerators together. Remember, we don't add denominators because they would change the whole. If we find out that our improper fraction and our fraction, when we add them together, is a number we need to simplify, we would know that by looking at the fraction to see if either of the numbers go into each other or if they're prime. We got to make sure if we ended up with 3/6, we divided by 3 to get a half. So we need to make sure we're in the smallest fraction. And then if we have an improper fraction, we need to turn it into a mixed number. And that's 5/3. And I know 3 is smaller than 5, so I can pull out 3/3, which equals 1. And it leaves us 2/3 left. And we know that because we take this 3, subtract it from the 5 to get our 2. And then this 2/3 comes along with the 1 so that we know that we have 1 2/3. Same thing as 5/3. Let's go look at example, you guys. We have 2 4/5 plus 2/5. So I'm going to convert this mixed number into an improper fraction. So I know I take my denominator and I multiply my whole number. Now remember, my denominator is 5, my whole number is 2, and I add my numerator, which is 4. First thing I do is I do my 5 times 2, which is 10, and my numerator I bring along. I don't add quite yet. Now I have 10 plus 4. Now I add in my numerator, which gives me 14. And I'm going to go ahead and put that 14 over my old denominator, which is 5. I'm going to go ahead and bring down my 2/5 so I can see the problem all together. So here's my new problem that I'm looking at, you guys, right here. So right here, I'm going to add my numerators. So I have 14 plus 2, which equals 16. That's kind of cool, you guys. Now I'm going to come right down here. I'm going to do 16 divided by 5, or 16 over 5. And now I need to see if I need to simplify. I see that 16 is even and 5 is odd, so I know that doesn't work. I also know when I count by 5s, I get to 15, not 16. So this is as simple as it goes, but it is an improper fraction. So we're going to take this 16 over 5, and we are going to take it to the next level and convert it back to a mixed number. So I know I can do that by going 5 over 5. That's 5. Do it again. That's 10. Guess what? I can do it again. It's 15. If I happen to do it a fourth time, that's 20. So if I count 5, 10, 15, 20. So I know 20 is wrong. So I'm going to come right here, go 5, 10, 15. How many more from 15 do I need to get to 16? So 15, capture it, is 16. I see that it is 1. Here we go. Now I count how many 5 over 5s do I have? 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 whole ones and 1/5. That is my answer, you guys. So right up here, 3 and 1/5. Let's go look at one more example, you guys. I have 5 2/4 plus 3/4. So again, it's a mixed number. So let's turn it improper fraction. So I take my denominator, multiply my whole number, and add my numerator. So I'm going to do the 5 times 4, which gives me 20, I'm bringing my numerator along for the ride. 20 plus 2 gives 22, and I'm putting it over 4. But I'm going to add in the 3/4 so that I can have the new problem that I'm looking at, okay? So I have 22 plus 3, 22 plus 3, which equals 25. I'm going to go ahead and bring that down, go 25 over 4, because that's my denominator, and see if there's a way to simplify that any further. Can 4 go into 25? No, I don't think so, you guys. So I do know it's an improper fraction. So I'm going to do 25 over 4 equals, how many 4 over 4s can I get to 25? So let's count. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. So apparently I don't need this last one because I can't go over. But this one was 24. I'm going to make sure. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. How many 25? Great job if you said 1. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have to count our 4 over 4s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here, I'm going to put 6 and then put my 1/4. Oh, I'm going to bring my thing over so I have a little more room. And then up here, I'm going to write 6 and 1/4. As you're doing this, it's okay to be frustrated. Let's get through that learning bit on how we struggle and we succeed at doing this. Take your time, take a breath. You've got this, you guys. I am very proud of you. As I like to say, please remember to smile, giggle, and wiggle. And while you're at it, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when these new videos come up, you get it notified. Also, hit the like if you like the video. Have a nice day. Talk to you later. Bye.